Welcome back, my lovely friends. My name is Georgi, watching Just Shake or Stir, and I don't know about you, but I had enough of this winter. I'm absolutely honest, I had enough of these cold temperatures and rain and dark early afternoons and mornings. It's just had enough. However, the weather is picking up a little bit, which is quite strange to say for the UK, because we pretty much have rain all the time, but there is some sunshine on the horizon, and that makes me feel a little bit more optimistic for this year. And not also, but it makes me want something refreshing. And today it's exactly what are we going to do. Something refreshing, something which takes inspiration from a world famous cocktail, and of course it's with some homemade ingredients. So if you're ready for some shakes, stirs and sips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, and if you like tequila, make sure you stick around, because this recipe is absolutely delicious. Okay, today we're making one cocktail which is called Pomelita, and it's inspired by the Paloma, but we're gonna kind of reverse the situation. Instead of telling you everything in advance, I'll be making the cocktails, and afterwards I'll tell you a little bit more about the inspiration, about why I do this riff, and about one of the ingredients which you have to make yourself if you want to make this cocktail. Okay, so as I mentioned, we'll make it two cocktails. One is going to be the one which I like, which is less sweet, more on the bitter and acidity side of the cocktail. The other one is going to go to my wife, because she likes a little bit sweeter, so we'll be following more the core of the Paloma. So if you're ready, my lovely friends, let's make the Pomelita. Now for the first cocktail, the one which I like, because I like to have a quick and nice refreshing drink, it will be a very easy. You grab your tequila and you start with 60 ml or 2 ounces of your tequila. In this case, directly in the glass, and my pourer is leaking, so this is going to be interesting. However, next ingredient is the special Pomelo Syrup / Shrub, which you can make yourself at home, and I'll let you know after that. 30 ml or 1 ounce of the syrup, some ice directly in the glass. For those of you who may ask, where's your salt trim? I don't like salt trim even on the Paloma, so this is completely optional for you and for me as well. But if you like a salt on your cocktail, make sure you rim the glass in advance before you start building, because as you can see, the version which I like, it's built directly in the glass, so it's no shaking, just a little gentle stir after we top up with the soda water, just gently, because I don't know how much I've been bouncing this soda water around. There we go. I'll leave it on the side, and just a gentle stir. And then you garnish it with lime wedge if you want, or you take your big boy pomelo and you cut a slice and you drop it in. Depends how big it's your pomelo, you can do a wedge. This one is bigger than the glass, as you can see. Look at that. 1.5 size of the glass. So what I'm going to do here is cut the top of it, and in some cases, most of the cases, the pomelo have a really thick skin, okay? So you gotta be really careful. Like, I wanna show you this one. Look at that. So much pit inside, it's absolutely crazy. This slice inside. Okay. And finally finish my drink with a lovely straw inside, and that's the Pomelita, the way how I like it. Cheers. A beautiful, refreshing, tequila forward with a lovely, very light bitterness coming from this pomelo syrup, and of course a lovely carbonation from the soda. That's it. So let's make the other one, which is a little bit different. not much, but you're gonna have to shake it, okay? Just because we have lime juice and agave nectar here, so we're gonna incorporate a little bit more the ingredients. Again, the same, we're starting with 60 ml or 2 ounces of tequila, and preferably no leaking purer, but at least it's on top of the shaker. Then we are going with freshly squeezed lime juice, 15 ml or a half an ounce. Same with the agave nectar or agave syrup, whatever you have available, 15 ml or a half an ounce. And the final ingredients, my lovely homemade Pomelo Shrub. You can go with 30 ml or an ounce, because this syrup, it's not as sweet as you expected, as it has few ingredients inside which kind of balance everything fantastically, okay? So put few cubes of ice in your shaker. In this case, it's gonna be a really quick shake, so what we're gonna do is basically what we call it sometimes a dirty pour or an open pour. So a few cubes of ice, I'll be shaking and straight away to my glass, okay? Really quick, briefly shake, 4 or 5 seconds. That's it, you don't need any more. All you need to do is just basically incorporate all the ingredients, cool them down a little bit, and grab your glass. It's gonna be a little bit bigger glass in this case, because obviously we have the ice already, and it will be a slight top up of soda, not as much as the version which I make for myself. Okay, there you go. Just a gentle stir. Once. And from the pomelo, only one small triangle of the pomelo. You don't need the whole piece. Just a little bit garnish on the top. And if you prefer, you can add straw as well here, but it's not necessary. However, if you like to, there you go. A little straw and you're ready. That's the Pomelita version 2. Cheers. Yes, that's my wife test. A little bit sweeter because of the agave, but again, you have the tequila forward. You can taste the pomelo syrup. It's absolutely delicious. So this is it, my lovely friends. 2 versions of the Pomelita made different way. And as I mentioned earlier, this is a take on the world famous Paloma. So for those of you who never tried Paloma, you're missing a lot. But for those of you who tried Paloma, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this cocktail, because we're replacing the grapefruit juice with homemade pomelo syrup / shrub. And I'm saying / shrub because the way how the syrup is made, it's using rice vinegar and dark forest honey. But if you want to make it for yourself, make sure you check MixologyHacks. The full episode is there. Make it at home, and yeah, have a lovely time doing this Pomelita, and compare it. Make a Paloma, make Pomelita, see which one you like more. I love both of them. This one is my to-go when I want to have quite a few, refreshing, not as bitter as could be sometime, depends on the grapefruit, but hey, it's a personal taste, it's entirely up to you. I would love to see if you make them, and don't forget to tag me on Instagram. But for now, as always, I'm out to drink these lovely cocktails, and I'll see you next time with another drink. Until then, as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye bye.